Hello everyone, welcome to Swaminarayan Physiotherapy College YouTube channel. Myself Dr. Monica Parmar. Today I am going to discuss about pain gate theory. So before moving forward, please click the bell icon, like and subscribe our channel to get the notification of our latest update. Before moving forward, we discuss definition of pain. So what is pain? Pain is an unpleasant sensory and emotional experience associated with actual or potential tissue damage. Now we learn the types of pain. There are 5 types of pain. First is acute pain. In acute pain, when the tissue is damaged, at that time some inflammatory changes occur in first hour can cause increased pain, so limiting the movement. Second one is chronic pain. In chronic pain, some degenerative pain. This pain arises both body wall and viscera. Localized deep pain from tendons, muscle and joints tend to be more diffuse. Fourth one is neurogenic pain. Some burning sensation and may be associated with autonomic disturbances. It is due to some form of neuronal damage. Fifth one is psychogenic pain. Pain is markedly influenced by psychological factors. Now we discuss nociceptors. There are 3 types of fiber. First, a beta fiber. Second, a delta fiber. And third, C fiber. A beta and a delta fiber is myelinated, but C fiber is unmyelinated. C fiber carry dull aching pain. A delta fiber carry sharp and soothing pain. When A delta fiber are stimulated, they cause pricking or stinging sensation. This receptor present on the skin all over the body, it helping the body avoid the tissue damage since it provoke an immediate flexor withdrawal reflex. C fiber sensitive to the chemical release from the tissue damage. When the tissue is damaged, at that time some inflammatory changes occur and chemical release from the tissue like acetylcholine, bradykinin and histamine. Now we learn neurons involved in pain conduction. There are 3 types of neuron. First is primary, second is secondary and third one is tertiary. In primary neuron, from the nociceptors to the dorsal horn of the spinal cord. In secondary neuron, from the dorsal horn to the thalamus, and in tertiary neuron, from thalamus to cortex. Now we discuss about pain gate theory. Pain gate is first postulated by Malzek and Wall in 1965. The smaller unmyelinated A delta fiber and C fiber sense pain such as sharp, burning and aching pain. Larger myelinated A beta fiber which carry the sense of touch, heat, cold and pressure. When A delta and C fiber is stimulated, at that time the gate is open. When A beta fiber is stimulated, at that time the gate is closed. When the gate is closed, signal from the small diameter pain fibers do not excite the dorsal horn transmission neurons. Many physiotherapeutic agent causes stimulation of endings connected to larger diameter nerves and the use of manipulation, TENS, IFT, heat, ice, massage, vibration and movement can produce reduction of pain by closing the pain gate. If nociceptive information is allowed through the gate, then traffic will continue up through the lateral spinothalamic tract of the spinal cord to the thalamus and from the thalamus to the cortex. So patient or person feel the pain sensation. This stimulation passes to the brainstem. It may cause interaction between periaqueductal of gray matter and Raphe nucleus in the midbrain. These nuclei form part of the descending pain suppression system. These descending neurons release the endogenous opiate into the substantia gelatinosa at the spinal cord level. This chemical nature of this endogenous opiate, which may be beta endorphin or enkephalin, is such as to cause inhibition of transmission in the nociceptive circuit synapse, so block the pain message. Consequently, if physiotherapeutic agents are applied which cause stimuli to flow along the nociceptive fibers, this effect would be achieved. Thus, we apply ice, TENS, UVR, friction, etc. and release of enkephalin or endorphin could reduce the pain at the spinal cord level. So, person feel no pain. Now we discuss difference between pain gate and DPSS. In pain gate, when injury occur at the tissue level, so A delta or C fiber is stimulated because A delta fiber carry sharp shooting pain and C fiber carry dull aching pain. When A delta and C fiber is stimulated, at that time the gate is open, so pain is received through the brain and person feel pain, but after we apply touch pressure, at that time a beta fiber is stimulated. When the a beta fiber is stimulated, at that time the gate is closed, so pain fiber and pain receptor is not reach up to the brain level, so person or patient feel no pain. Now we discuss DPSS. DPSS means descending pain suppression system. When A delta or C fiber is stimulated, at that time the traffic will continue up. So pain is received ductal of gray matter and Raphe nucleus in the midbrain. At that time beta endorphin or enkephalin is released at the spinal cord level and the gate is closed and person feel no pain. Here we give some example. First, gate may be closed by physical pain, analgesic remedy, for emotional pain being in a good mood, mental factor, doing some work, watch TV, read book and taking some type of exercise. In counter stimulation, heat, massage and acupuncture. Gate may be opened by physical factor, body injury, emotional factor, depression, anxiety, behavioral factor attending to the injury. Here is a reference book for pain gate theory. Thank you everyone.